At 86 on this list, I am going someone who just recently changed teams. He was on the Titans, now the Eagles. A.J. Brown makes the list at 86. His box score numbers through 3 years are impressive. I mean, he's had nearly 1,000 yards in each of his 3 seasons, although he's kind of floated right around that 1,000-yard mark. 2,995 yards total through 3 seasons, which is interesting, I think. Done a good job of getting touchdowns as well, 24 in his 3 seasons. So certainly someone who has been a very good player for the Titans and a very consistent player for the Titans. You look at his PFF grades, which also has his snap count totals here, also kind of makes you realize, okay, that's why his yards numbers were a little bit down last year. He did not play every single snap last year, only 650 snaps, so that actually makes it look a lot more impressive, and his PFF grades are incredible through these, especially these past 2 seasons. I mean, a 90 grade in 2020, an 86 grade in 2021. This stuff makes you feel like he should be way higher on this list. I think that you can make a strong argument he should be higher on this list. There's a lot he does well, and he checks off every box you want a wide receiver to check off. For example, something like this, where what's going to happen is on this play, it's going to start off as a typical Titans play. You have a play action where it's zone coverage you're going up against. Typically what you're going to do, if you have A.J. Brown, have him run over the middle, throw it because the linebackers are moved in due to the play action. You can get him open, and then he's, has the ball in open space. But Brown's going to be doing something a little bit different here. And it's funny because it felt like the Titans kind of got Brown to do that and to play that role and didn't fully realize he can do a lot more than just that. Like right here, you see how he starts this off as though he, starts off going through the inside leverage, getting the cornerback who's covering him in that position and kind of using his physicality as well to get himself in that position. And that's what Brown does so well, is his physicality matched with his explosiveness and his footwork. Because then when he cuts towards the top of the screen, he gets easily open and breaks a tackle and is going to be able to actually get a touchdown on this play because he's able to run by everyone and get into the end zone for a touchdown. These are the incredible kind of game-breaking plays Brown will have from time to time, and what makes Brown so effective as a wide receiver. He's been remarkably consistent. He checks off all the boxes, and I'm sure the Eagles are very happy that they have him. You could put him higher on this list if you want to. Basically, every team is going to say that their favorite wide receiver is too low on this list. That's how wide receivers go. But I do think there's other players who, have been more consistently dominant. But at the same time, I think A.J. Brown is still really good and maybe has the potential to, reach the high heights that some of the guys ahead of him have. Thank you for watching that clip of a better version of the NFL Top 100, or at least an attempt to make a better version of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to follow me on Twitter, at Jackson Kruger on Twitter. You can check me out there. And if you want to see the rest of these videos, just, I'm going to post 10 every day. So if they're already out, you can search them for yourselves. If not, they will be out shortly. So just be on the lookout for it. Of course, don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.